much? Is it? So what I notice about this car is, although it has a long nose, it doesn't actually feel it.
It drives like a very small car.
Yeah. So it's got torque vectoring, but it's not rear wheel steering, right?
Correct.
So,
But it is rear wheel drive.
I actually like this. So right now, people would just like literally turn in front of you. All right, guys, so we literally just jumped out of the Ferrari Roma, and we're in a Aston Martin. This is the V12 Vantage. I had to think about that for a minute. And again, another front mid-engine Grand Tourer, this time from Aston Martin as opposed to Ferrari. And I have to tell you, oh my God, this sounds so good. The Ferrari sounds great too, but to be honest, there is something. All right, I need a few more minutes to take this in. There's something about the Aston Martin that there's something different. First of all, I will tell you, just from the seating position, and they're fairly similar. They're both front mid-engine cars. One thing I will say about the Roma, it has a steeper front end, and I think the wheel arches, the humps, you can see the edges so you can place the car a lot better. That's the first thing I could say that I noticed. The ride quality is maybe a little firmer on the Aston, and maybe there's a bumpy road setup that it has as well. But there is something, I don't know, there's something about the Aston Martin that I like. First of all, I think it has a lot more room. Oh, and it definitely sounds better than the Roma for sure. But having said that, I was surprised at how small the Roma sort of felt, because it didn't feel. Oh my God. So, oh yes, very nice. Oh my God. Now, granted, we didn't drive the Roma anywhere near as. Oh, what the hell? Let's just keep going on a little further. We didn't drive the Roma anywhere near as spirited as we're driving this Aston Martin, but I can tell you, I know why James Bond drives an Aston. This is actually pretty cool. Behind me, by the way, is the owner of this. They're driving P1 Pro, and my buddy Jerry is, they're in the Zaga, and that thing looks badass. It looks mean. But wow. Okay, okay. I don't know which way I'm going, but we're gonna find out in a second. So we've been going around some corners here in the Aston, and I will tell you, there's no question that the Aston handles the corners a lot better than the Roma. Again, they're both GT cars, so they're going for a certain feel to the drive, but I think the there is something about how it handles the road. It's definitely more firm. You feel the road more, and maybe it's because it's communicating more with me that I kind of like this. I'm a car guy and a sports car guy, so I feel pretty confident on. Wow, I feel pretty confident in terms of how this car is handling the information that it's giving back to me, and the inputs that I give, what it supplies back. Oh, wow. So I guess a big question is, if you're cross-shopping, if you're looking for a front mid-engine Grand Tourer, and there are a bunch of cars that are out there, right? You have the Portofino, you have the Roma, you have the 812 Superfast, you've got a couple of Aston Martins, actually, including this one. You've got the GTC4 Lusso, which is kind of a different car to begin with. I wouldn't quite put it in there, but it's a front mid-engine Grand Tourer. But if the performance versions, I think this car is probably closer to the 812 Superfast. Is probably the way to think about it. And if for the money, I'd probably go with, oddly, I'm going to say, oh, this would have been a great road. I'm going to go with the Aston Martin. Is that too crazy a thing to say? Wow. So, there's a quick video. This was unanticipated. That one video may be a little jerky there. I should have turned there. But yeah, what can I say? I would probably go for the Aston Martin. The Roma is great. I love it, and I think you should definitely go check it out. Of the two, I think this. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed. We'll see you guys in our next video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. And with that, as I always say, keep motoring.
Is that your outro?
Got the JBL speakers. That's what the back seat looks like. This has got the carbon fiber options on this for the diffuser, as opposed to this. And it also has the black optics on the exhaust compared to